In this video, I will explain how to read the dosage table in the Soltamax solid organic fertilizer brochure. With every purchase, you will receive a brochure or usage guide included inside the product packaging. On the first page, there is a brief explanation and the benefits of Soltamax solid organic fertilizer. As for the table, you can find the dosage information on the next page. Let's go straight to it. On the left side of the table, you will find the crop types, and on the right side, there is information about the application timing, as well as the amount of fertilizer required per hectare. Let's take the first example, rice plants. Here, we will look at the application timing and the amount of Soltamax fertilizer needed for a 1 hectare area within one planting cycle. In this section, you will see a value of -5, which means 5 days before planting. On the same row, there is also a value of 6, which indicates the amount of fertilizer required. This means that 5 days before planting, the rice field requires 6 cubes of Soltamax applied to the soil. Next, the column for days after planting represents the maintenance phase. This indicates the plant age. For rice plants at 14 days after planting, 1 cube of Soltamax is required. At 28 days after planting, 1 cube is required. At 42 days after planting, 2 cubes are required. And at 56 days after planting, 1 cube is required. So the total requirement of Soltamax fertilizer from pre-planting to harvest for 1 hectare of land is 11 cubes. Next, number 16 refers to mushroom cultivation. In this section, the pre-planting column shows 0 or is marked in green, which means no fertilizer is applied before planting. Fertilization is only carried out during the maintenance phase. Next, for perennial crops such as number 20 and number 21, the application method is slightly different. For number 20, which is pineapple, 5 days before planting, 6 cubes are applied to the soil. Then fertilization is carried out every 45 days with a dosage of 1 cube per hectare. For crop number 21, there are differences in dosage and application timing. Here is the explanation. Application begins at the start of the rainy season or within the first 6 months. In the first 2 months, apply every 14 days with a dosage of 4 cubes per hectare, totaling 16 cubes. In the next 2 months, apply every 30 days with a dosage of 4 cubes per hectare, totaling 8 cubes. In the following 2 months, apply every 60 days with a dosage of 4 cubes per hectare, totaling 4 cubes. After the first 6 months, for the next period, fertilization is carried out twice a year with a dosage of 4 cubes per hectare at the beginning and end of the rainy season. On the next page, there is also a written guide on how to prepare a stock solution of Soltamax solid fertilizer from pre-planting application to post-planting application. We have also created a video about this, and you can find it in our YouTube Shorts section. That concludes the explanation on how to read the Soltamax solid organic fertilizer brochure. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section or contact our customer service. Thank you and see you next time.